don't think so. First things first, I've always had an opinion that Nigerian youth are, in quotes, one of the most useless youths in the world. It's politically. When it comes to politics, they are good. When it comes to politics, they always, maybe because of religion and everything, they always put their destinies in the hands of God. God has given you everything. So the destiny is in your hands, your own hands as a human being, and then the hands of your elected leaders. Whatever thing they do will affect you knowingly or unknowingly. I'm talking about economic situation here. So now, let me give an example. With all due respect to the youths that died during NSAS, may their souls rest in peace. NSAS to me was not a success. Because even in that NSAS, you see some youths, they say they were protesting, they were still arguing about football at Lekki Toll Gate. Youths were still talking about people in Nigeria at Lekki Toll Gate. Youths were still busy talking about frivolities, and then you are protesting. Yes, because there was no unity of purpose. What I'm saying, so NSAS protesters have died, they are so recipe. But again, because you see, in every nation, the leaders should be afraid of the people. So today I'm going to break down many scenarios here. Let me start from why. Before I even go to the youth, why are the leaders not afraid of you and I? Because they know that we will not vote for them. They know that one way or the other, they are going to win election. In Nigeria, someone that did not participate in primaries in this country contested election. What does the Electoral Act says? Someone that did not win, we find a way, and they will swear the person in. That same person, how is going to be accountable to you? And then you're going to ask a question: why are our roads not good? Why are our infrastructure not good? The question is that, did you vote for them? They know that you don't vote for them. They knew the way, they found their way to power. So they will never work for you and I. In everything, the process matters. The Bible says, if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? So the process matters. So when the process is flawed, they know that he don't vote for him, he don't vote for me, she don't vote for me, he don't vote for me. They can do anyhow. So that's so ordinarily. Look, let us go to Kenya now in 1 minute. When the Kenya president, when they said that the youth are resilient, they killed some of them. They are so rest in peace too. But they came out. Okay, we are also in a space. Can you imagine that the president of any nation that's in Nigeria, a president will never host a space? It's not possible. There was a time in Nigeria, everybody knows that I don't know any political party I don't belong to. But in Nigeria, under the PDP, the president used to have monthly chats with Nigerians. We see these things. We know these things. There was monthly chat with Nigerians. Then our president, Abajo, will come. He will tell Nigerians live on NT and other television. Then Abajo left. Yar'Adua became president. He continued the footstep. Now Yar'Adua is so recipe. Yar'Adua is my best president. He's a Fulani'S, he's a Muslim, but to me he's my best president. Then he died. Jonathan came. Let us continue. They tell Nigerians their plans, or they tell all the progress of how the administration is going. Now, Buhari became president. He don't listen to anybody. He didn't talk to anybody for 8 years. And our company said, I will continue where Buhari stopped. He said it so that now he has continued now. How many times our president ever addressed us as citizens? So that means our leaders don't rate us. But in the media chat of President Ruto, that president of Kenya, he was speaking to the people. And people were even telling us, President, so and so. I said, look at it. Because the man knew that these would have voted for me. So he must be accountable to them. But in Nigeria, where the people know, the politicians know that one way or another, I'll find a way to become your leader. They can never be accountable to you. Back to the youth of Nigeria. Are we ready? No, never. Nigeria youth will not do anything. Instead, they'll be fighting for Yorubas and Igbos, Hausa and Fulani, Calabar and Ishekiri. They'll be fighting irrelevant fights. Muslim and Christian, Jesus and Muhammad. So they now take it to Europe. Who is better between Arsenal and Chelsea? Who get money between Man U and Man City? Who don't which out the between Liverpool and Bayern Munich? They don't go to music like you said. Davido and whiskey, who better pass? Who get money pass? Davido wedding no sweet. If they are whiskey drum, they are so engulfed in all forms of frivolities that does not have any value. No value is added to their life. Someone that has not eaten since morning. Davido too poor. The Davido wedding is useless. See as the wedding be, no fun for my eye. This person now, he has eaten this morning. A girl will come, a lady. If I were the show of Choma, I will never marry Davido. I cannot marry Davido. Davido is a cheat. I will never marry him if I were the show of Choma. Idiot. Do you have legs that you want to have shoes? That's what I'm saying. So the youth are always at the wrong side of history. It's not this generation youth. We saw how the youth of then, how they fought. We heard about Ali must go. How the youth fought against the military. Can you imagine if it was now? What are they going to do? Understand? So until the people know that government is a serious business. After the power of God Almighty, God in heaven, the other power now on earth belongs to the government. So anybody is trackable. You understand? Nobody should deceive you. Any human being is trackable. Government can arrest anybody if they want to. What are you talking about? So ordinarily, nobody is above the law in any place. But then you're asking a question. Then why are Fulani'S men holding sways? Why are so all this place? Maybe there's no political will. Enough. That is why governance is a serious business. I must take it seriously. But our youth are still. Let me give an example now. There's this program that is coming that people always. I don't want to mention. I don't want to advertise here. They always stay in one house, men and women, and they sleep and they wake up and all those stuff. The program is coming. Youth are very happy. Euro qualifier is going on. Youth are happy. Premier League will soon start. Youth are happy. But then, how much is your bag of rice? How much is a bag of beans? Eh? If somebody tells me that in my lifetime, that a time will come that Sefa, the money of Benin, it will be bigger than Naira, I will say that person is lying. In 2001, we went to Benin Republic. I knew how much my father used 6,000. I'll never forget to change. That money was huge. Then they are at the border. What I'm saying is that, but these are not. See, like I always say, Nigerians. See, let me give you an example of Nigerians. If you throw a frog into a very hot water, that frog will jump out immediately. But don't throw that frog into that hot water. Do this to that frog. Put that frog in a pot. Then start boiling it small. From that cold water to warm water to hot water, that frog will keep adjusting till it will die. So that's how Nigeria youths are. Yoruba and Igbo. Igbo should leave Lagos. Yorubas are doing nothing. Yorubas are Ofe Manu. Igbos are Ogutamomuri. Igbos are Nyamiri. You are still playing that game. Our politicians they are enjoying. They are marrying themselves. Their children that are abroad enjoying. You the poor ones. They have divided you. They have divided you intentionally with tribe, ethnicity, with religion. And I keep falling for it. As a person that come and say no, don't vote for it. No, enough is enough. And that's it. Us as enemies. Yes, and then the question that what is the way forward? You must ask the question. You must ask the question. I must ask the question. You must ask the question. She must ask the question. You must ask the question. It's as simple as that. There's no two ways about it. It's just as simple as that. We are doing our interview here. Somebody is passing by. Oh, they are not working. Oh, they are jobless. And you ask the person, you are working, say yes. How much is salary in a month? Say 50,000. Is that work? You are living in Akuaro. You are living in Okaro. You are working in VI. Salary 80,000. Transportation is almost 50,000. Iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe? Iṣẹ́ wo ló ń ṣe? Stop deceiving yourselves. Listen, stop deceiving yourselves. So until our youth, like I've been saying, until we look ourselves in our eyes and tell ourselves the truth that we have one common enemy. One common enemy. So the, and the common enemies, and the common enemy are politicians. Are politicians. So what they are doing is to divide us intentionally. What they are doing is to make sure that with those people, let me give you an example. No matter how powerful a man is, no man can ever, no matter how powerful you are, can break a broom at once. The world's strongest man cannot break one broom at once. It is practically impossible. Then how then do you break a broom? You move it one by one, start breaking it, or two by two. That means if the poor people are united, the youth, the poor people in Nigeria say no. Now we have known our enemies. Our enemies are the politicians that we elected, that are not doing our will, that are mismanaging our wealth, that are embezzling the funds meant for the development of the country. Then progress will come. But then you see the politicians, they intentionally divide the people. They call it divide and rule. So when you divide them like they are naked, they cannot start. Then they cannot start oppressing them one by one. United we stand, divided we fall. So let the youth, let us think like them. Let us remove this tribalism, this religious differences, this tribal, this ethnic jingoist and everybody. And let us for once think together with one voice. That we are not divided. What we want our president, our governors, our senators, House of Rep, all want them to do is to do our will. Is to go there to make our lives better, to improve our lives, to make sure that government is transparent. If I ask you that, even you don't know, that your councillor, how much does he collect? So your other councillor, you don't know. You don't know his name. And then you are guilty. He said he does not know his councillor. His local government chairman does not know his name. You don't know the name of the senator, House of Rep members. Even speak up like you don't know anything. Then what do you know? But then you ask him, who will I say Balloon Dio? He know. Who will I say people in Nigeria? He knows. Who is the most visible? You know. Those ones are good, but they are irrelevant to your life. They are irrelevant, as in, when I say, I mean irrelevant. So irrelevant. They are irrelevant. They are not relevant. You look at government chairman, you don't know. I was asking somebody, said, this person is a graduate, a so-called graduate in Nigeria. What's the name of your local government? Say Yanokwaja. I said, Yanokwaja is not a local government. What is the name of your local government? Say Yanokwaja. I repeat again. Alaye. Yanokwaja is not local government name. I'm from Osho, the local government. I was born in Shogunle. I'm from Osho, local government. That's my local government. I cannot say Shogunle local government. So, which local government are you from? Say Yanokwaja. I said, no. There's no local government in Nigeria that's Yanokwaja. He accused. I said, but you are a graduate. But if you don't know that Yanokwaja is not local government, how then would you even know who is representing you at House of Rep? National in the House of Assembly, your central district, and then you look and say they don't know, say it does not care. You must care. Those people are going to make your roads better, go to implement some bills. That's supposed to benefit to you, but if you don't know, I say you don't care. Then you're a graduate. And now you Google it. You now go there, okay, Yanokwaja is under Alimosho local government. I told him then next time Alimosho is local government, not Yanokwaja. But there are many ways like that. Somebody will tell you. You ask somebody, what's the local government? Say Ogba. Ogba is not local government now. And now Ogba falls under Ikeja local government. If I call your local government. So what is it? So that the youth don't even know what lies ahead of them. They don't even know what should be their own priorities. They are fighting. Two people were fighting the other day. Messi and Ronaldo, they were fighting. How can you be fighting over two Igbo people? These people are just. I said, okay, that energy, 10%. Okay, go and fight. I'm not going to physical fight. Go and fight, intellectual. Protest against bad governance in your place. Protest against mismanagement of public funds. Protest against the embezzlement. You are going to see that he said no. Messi and Ronaldo. They slapped somebody there because of they were arguing between Arsenal and Chelsea. Who has one more trophy? Slap. Bah! For what? For what? We are always our energy is always on the wrong side. Oh, Whiskey FC. Oh, 30 million gang. Bonabo. No, those people are respected of them. They are good, which is very good. But you're not supposed to fight yourself over these people. Yes, you can support them. Very good. No, that's good. All of them, they are accomplished musicians. But now fighting, I mean, physical fight, insulting word, curses. Why? Into Ikini. Low Ikini. Some of them, even to eat a bagon, before I say, go and warm your bar and chop. Nowadays, there's a bagon to see, so you cannot warm anything. I remember when somebody was insulting Peter Obi. I told the person, who are you really insulting Peter Obi? What's your problem? He said, Peter Obi, you go teach our politics. You don't know it. I said, you cannot teach Peter Obi. This man is already okay. No, and I told him, okay, oh yeah, go and warm your bar and chop. And I remember that, go and warm your bar and chop. Go and warm your bar and chop. Do you have a guy at home? I said, Oga, go and warm water to drink. I said, warm water. Do you have gas in your house? Oga, go and drink water. I said, water go. If you don't get water, Oga, go and sleep and ask God for forgiveness. I was angry that day. Lost. I don't have time. So that is the problem. So until all of us sit down as Nigerians and the youth or the poor people and say one voice for the first time, enough is enough. Our leaders want to see what show workings. Let's see what you are doing. What plans you have for us? All your children are abroad. Your families are abroad. Even some of them, if they have only ear problem, they will fly abroad. If they have back problem, they are going abroad. But then, look at the hospitals. Look at the roads. Look at our schools. What I'm saying is very simple. So until the youth or the youth of Nigeria, let them sit down and think. How are the Kenyans? How are they getting it right? Nobody should tell me about tribe. I don't want to hear that one. Because there are 5 major tribes in Kenya. 5. In Nigeria, we have 3 major tribes. Hausa, Igbo, Fulani, Hausa, Igbos, and Yoruba. In Kenya, they have 5 major tribes. 40 different languages. So it's not about tribe. It's about unity of purpose. Finding that unity. Make sure that the people have the ability to speak to one voice. Looking for a way to make sure that that Nigerians and Nigerians have this same mentality. We want to prosper, we want to succeed. We want our country to go forward. We are first citizens of Nigeria. Before them can be them then. Before they divide any political party, religion or culture. Poverty, like I said before I go, poverty does not respect tribe, religion or political party. When you are poor, you are poor.